Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. This is our second video covering the 15.3 update. I posted one during downtime, I guess early this morning. You want to check that one out after you're done watching this. Today, we're discussing all the other stuff. A bunch of other news that dropped, including the old map, more hints that it's returning, the Brute, some more LTMs, and just a bunch of random interesting info. Stick around, you're not going to want to miss it. Touch that like button for me. Boom. I show you a picture of something cute, you hit the like button. Look at this one. You're welcome for that. Look at that. Okay, moving on. You came here for Fortnite news. Here we go. The Mando Bounty LTM. Remember, you have only until February 9th to play and to win the Beskar umbrella. All right, you got to win. And I got to play, man. I got to jump on and play, make sure I win this thing. And what do you guys think of the LTM so far? I haven't had a chance to play. I basically just got up and started making this video. So I'll be playing tonight or tomorrow and testing out. But yeah, what are your thoughts so far? Make sure you win by February 9th because then the LTM will be gone. Now, some good news to go along with that. 15.5 has already been added to the staging servers. Could we already get 15.4 next week? And I said this in the video this morning, based on the small amount of cosmetics we have, and now based on Mando Bounty LTM leaving February 9th, and now 15.5 being on the staging servers, we're getting 15.4 next week. All right, I almost want to call it 100%. I want to do one of those challenges. If I get it wrong, you get to dislike the video next week, right? One of those confident calls. It really looks like we're getting the update next week, and I can't wait. I think this update was good, but it felt a little small with the direct stuff. I mean, today we've got some cool things in the files that give us some info for the upcoming big update next week. So I'm just ready for it. The Valentine's update, right? We already know a little bit. I talked about it in the last video. Next up here, Slurp Launcher is sold by Remedy and Quad Launcher by Fish Stick. So those are the NPCs where you can get these things. Remedy is located at Craggy Cliffs and northeast of Pleasant Park. And the Fish Stick is at Beachy Bluffs, Coral Castle. Okay, so just to give you an idea of where you could pick up the two new exotics. A new creative island called Arena Island has had this image added. Arena for free-for-all box fight. I mean, we've already had hints of this. I've been waiting for it. I want this so badly. The ultimate sweat. Box fighting's probably one of my favorites and probably one of my best skills in the game. I don't know. I just I think that just means I'm not as good of a builder, right? I like to just hide and have an edit off. That's at least what I have the most fun with. So I've been waiting for this to come. Arena, basically a ranked free-for-all box fight mode, and yeah, I'm extremely excited. I hope this means it's coming soon, but we've had hints of this in the files for a couple months, it feels like now, and nothing. Here's some other exciting LTM stuff though. First is Solo Rumble Siphon. Fight for the victory in an action-packed mode where the first player to get the target number of elims wins. Respawn is on for the entire match, and then glider items with 50 charges will be added to everyone's inventory. So there's also a duo rumbles variant, but cool, like a team deathmatch version of solos and duos. I think that's a great idea, and just to spice it up, could be fun, and Siphon's involved. I'm really excited to play that one. Also, Team Rumble one shot. One shot, one elimination. Lead your team to victory by eliminating as many enemies as possible. So yeah, another Team Rumble. They've had Team Rumble variants in the files for a while now, though, and we really haven't gotten one in a long time. So Flora's Lava, remember, is coming too. I talked about that in the last video. So a bunch of new LTMs possibly on the way, and all of them sound fun. I just hope we actually get to see them sometime in the near future. Before we go any further, just a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, I keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. Hey, you could even turn those notifications on, get here early. I see the Noti Squad in the comment section. I just have to continually mention because you guys help drive these videos. Thanks so much for the support. Moving on, Epic has improved the oil swirl effect used on this contrail. Random info, but again, all things Fortnite, just keeping you up to date. This was really nice. It kind of goes with the refunding the superhero skins or whatever, is a lighting fix. As they said in the Trello board, Epic did fix the lighting. Here is a room at 0% light brightness, 50% overall brightness, and at 10 p.m. darkest time of the day, and you can still see. So there were some big lighting issues. They've actually fixed it, handled it. And then along with that, a reminder, you can refund your superhero skin, and it lasts up until March 4th. Once March 4th passes, you can no longer refund. So make sure, I mean, just get it done. If you want to refund it, get it done. And remember, the reason for this is they took away the ability to have an all black or an all white skin, and that had to do with the lighting issues. You blended in so well at certain times of day and in certain rooms. All right, so yeah, just an update on that, what's going on. Also, they made a big change to the icon series. All of the TikTok emotes, you can see them there, have now been moved to icon rarity. So a small little change there. Some of our bigger stuff here, let's get into it quick. First, China. This does not have to mean anything, but apparently some strings for the Brute got updated today. Don't read too much into it. It's just interesting to know for now. And yeah, again, we've heard this has happened once, I think within the last month and a half, where we had Brute files updated. So I don't know. I feel something is coming back with the Brute. I don't know when. I don't know if it's close. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they're going to bring it back to be playable in the normal modes. That'd be like bringing back the sword, right? They have the sword fight LTM, I know, but the sword is not in normal modes. That thing was so broken, but so were the Brutes, right? I just made for just a silly experience. So it scares me a little bit seeing things like this, but again, we've had multiple instances of this and still haven't seen the Brute. So I don't know. We'll take it with a grain of salt. We'll wait and see. Moving on here, China. The upcoming mainframe hunter will have some sort of reactive feature, according to the files, but it's currently impossible to tell in which way the hunter will be reactive. And so yeah, we talked about this in the last video too. There's a new portal, mainframe portal, right kind of near Retail Row, and the next hunter is a male. And Five Nights at Freddy's is the theory right now, but there's not a ton of proof for that. So we're waiting to see, and apparently it's reactive too. So this was just another piece to add on to that puzzle. Take your guesses, ladies and gentlemen. Who do you think it is? We should get it revealed even tomorrow. So another reason to subscribe, stick around. I'll update you as soon as we know who the next bounty hunter is, and we'll go from there. And remember, we also talked about a live event in the last video. There were a couple things that hinted towards that, there being a live event this season. So it's shaping up to be a pretty hyped up and exciting end to the season. End couple weeks or end month and a bit. I don't know how much time we got left. Month and a bit, I think that's right. So we'll see. I don't know. Lots of exciting stuff has been teased, it feels like, in this update. And that includes this from Mango. Oddly enough, some files for the Cracked Ice Cliff monster teaser in Chapter 1, Season 8 were added back into the files. Why? No idea. They could be reusing this texture for some other type of teaser in the coming weeks, or we're going to get a throwback to this POI. Again, big theory right now is that we're slowly morphing back into the OG map, and I really think the transition from this season to next season is either going to prove that theory to be true or false, right? Because yeah, it is a sound theory with how certain POIs are lining up compared to the old map. We talked about it right at the start of this season, and yeah, I'm a fan of the theory. I just think this next season will prove it right or wrong. The final thing I've got is an item that was last seen 845 days ago, one of the rarest, if not the rarest items in the item shop. I remember when this thing came out. It got item shop support today, meaning that it could release any day now. They plan to release it. That's just what that means. And it's been 845 days. Yeah, so pretty epic. OG, very rare. Expect it to come out soon. Get the wallets ready. Code TheCampingRusher. Never hurts, man. Never hurts. Makes you feel good. You'll have a good day, guaranteed. Thanks for the support. That's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed the video, touch that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel on your way out, and leave a comment with anything I addressed today. We'll talk soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Take care. Have a good one. Goodbye.